Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Zero Division Gaming. This is Entaris playing more Hearthstone. Big news on the horizon today. Blizzard has released... Just adjust this a little bit. Blizzard has released a new patch for Hearthstone that has effectively destroyed such awesome combos as the Handlock deck. The one-turn kill Leroy Jenkins move, no longer an option. Leroy is now 5 mana instead of 4. It's kind of depressing, really. I really feel like Blizzard's... I mean, I understand they don't want one-turn kills because they're, sad and depressing and, all that good stuff. They don't want someone to be able to be winning and then suddenly lose. But, it's the fun of the strategy. I mean, if they really feel that way, they need to knock Pyroblast down to less damage. Because Pyroblast is sad times. Alrighty, let's start with these cards and see what we get. So incidentally, the change to Leroy only minorly affects the Miracle Rogue, I feel, because the Shadow Step is still, valid with it. But it does definitely reduce a lot of the power behind it. You do end up spending a lot more mana. You can't Leroy Shadow Step as fluently, especially not mixing in things such as Cold Blood. It just doesn't work. And that's kind of depressing. I mean, it's an understandable move. Oh, that's terrible. It's an understandable move, but at the same time, part of the fun of card games, such as Hearthstone in general, is the fact that, you have that risk factor, Like... You need to be prepared for those strategies. I don't feel that, I won too much with that strategy. I also don't feel that I've lost against that strategy too many times. Of course there's a polymorph. Stupid polymorph. It's ridiculous. So yeah, over the course of the game, as things have changed... Ooh, that was brutal. So over the course of the game, as things have changed, they've attacked the... What is it? They've effectively attacked the Hunter one-hit kill combo with Unleash the Hounds. They've now taken out the Leroy gank ability, which is sad. They'll probably take out some more stuff in the near future. Like it seems like it's the way we're headed overall. Losing those silly strategies. But I guess that's life, really. Life of a digitalized card game is they can make those changes. The upshot is, for a limited time, you can disenchant Leroy for full dust cost, which is 1,600. I'm personally still trying to decide if I want to go that route, because I actually rather like Leroy still. I think it has a place in decks. It's just not as lethal. But you have to make that decision fast before the limited time offer expires. I don't know. There are some legendaries I think I'd rather have right now than Leroy, but I don't know if I'm ready to give up Leroy for them. I just, I don't know. Absolutely brutal. Okay, what do we want to do? So I'm thinking get our Cairn Bloodhoof out there. It's a good little death rattle card. 4/5. Summons another 4/5. It's good times. We can live with that. There's also it wasn't listed in the changed cards, but I'm pretty sure they also changed Starving Buzzard to go from I think 3 mana to 5 mana as well, which is another change that's kind of depressing. Because Starving Buzzard was another cool combo card that now you can't really, you can't unleash that awesome combo anymore. And that just feels bad to me. When Hearthstone first hit release outside of beta, they made a big announcement about how now that they were outside of release, they didn't want to change cards because, it devalues them. But it seems like they're still doing that. And I find that a little upsetting. I feel like they should be introducing new cards to combat strategies rather than, relying on this desire to drop cards that they feel are bad, essentially. Okay, so summon a minion with Death Rattle, so that won't trigger it. Cool. We're gonna hold on to our Whirlwind of Death. This mage does not seem to have very many minions. Probably going to hit us with a Pyroblast. Okay, that has to die. That's what has to die right there. Christ. Let's do this. Yeah. So, what are we gonna do? We are going to throw this guy away. Yeah. And armor up. Armor up for victory. And now either no minions or deal with Sylvanas. Yeah. Polymorph does have another Frostbolt. Frostbolt ping. Secret, okay. Kinky. So we'll play that. And I think we'll play, Counterspell. Of course. That's alright. That is alright. Because we're gonna do that. Sheer brutality. Sheer brutality. I'm okay with that. Yeah. Think that's well played, just about. And that's the money shot. Alright, Death of a Salesman. Getting them stars. Fantastic. So yeah, needless to say, big decision about whether or not to dust Leroy. I'm kind of interested in throwing together a few warrior decks, which it would be nice to get the warrior legendary. Especially in this deck, I think it would be good. Turn it into an enrage kind of deck. It'd be good stuff. I don't know whether or not I want Death's Bite. I think we're going to toss Death's Bite for now and not get anything that we want. That's fine. We can lead into the world with Loot Hoarder, Whirlwind in case of emergency. Maybe we'll draw an Undertaker, which is ideally what we want. We haven't gotten as much play from the Undertaker as I wanted to in this deck, but all cards can't be useful at all times. So we're good. Yeah. In other news, in the Arcade front, they are rapidly putting up new servers and trying to deal with the queue problems. So it's pretty exciting overall. I think it's good. Let's play a Loot Hoarder here. And yes. It's kind of what I wanted at this point. I think, what do we want to do? Thinking, what am I thinking? I'm thinking Loot Hoarder Whirlwind for the card draw. Yeah, that's okay. We haven't gotten rid of that Flame Imp, but it's not bad. Turn 4, we have options. I think we are going to just go for removal and get rid of the Blood Imp, even though, or the Flame Imp, even though it's going to hurt us in the long run. And hope for the best, really. Yeah. Okay, so what do we need to do here? We need to taunt, essentially. But I don't know if I want to taunt. We'll taunt. Yeah. And then we'll get rid of the Blood Imp in a blaze of glory. Yeah. I would have liked for this to trigger with the leper gnomes on the field, but you can't always get what you want. Well, that's pretty much game, I think. Yeah, that's game. We're done. Let's not waste the man's time or woman's time. There goes our sad little star. But hey, we're above rank 20, which is fantastic. Hasn't happened in a long time. We haven't stayed above rank 20 for this long in what feels like eons. Very excited about it. End the season strong. Make it happen. Yeah. Yeah. So priest matchup. Good starting hand. That feels pretty good overall. If we can get an Undertaker, pardon my grammar. Greetings. I think we want to start actually with the Loot Hoarder to accelerate our draw ability, if you will. That's what we want. And we will toss the Unstable Ghoul out there possibly next turn. Or we could double Loot Hoarder, followed by Unstable Ghoul, Leper Gnome. Let's do that. The card draw will be good for us. It's gonna be good. If he AoEs these guys, it will only help us. 2 extra cards. Not a bad way to go. Wasn't expecting the Holy Smite. Should have been. Mind Blast is okay. We're groovy. Okay, so let's Unstable Ghoul, Leper Gnome. 2 to the face. If he kills this, that triggers our awesome combos. Would have liked to have Armor Smith on the field for that because it's beautiful to combo those. Okie dokie. Well, Death's Bite. And we're gonna get some damage out. Get some armor up. Not quite as fun as the heal, but definitely more useful. Well, more useful in my current situation anyway. Yep, there it is. Massive armor burst. Yes, sirree. Okay, so at this point, it is a toss-up between this and the Abomination. Given our current setup, I'm going to go with Death's Bite, so we can eliminate that. Costs us an armor, but that is okay. If he plays some minions, we have options between Cleave, Blood Mage Thalnos. Next turn, we can drop a Cairn. Yeah. Okay, what do I want to do here? I think what I want is to get him on the field. We're gonna wipe that guy out. Get some armor. It's okay. We're okay with that. Yeah. Keep his board clear. That's the goal. We want to keep his board clear. No momentum for the priest. Probably has a mind control coming eventually. That's okay. We're going to draw Sylvanas soon. It's going to be good. Drop a taunt. Cruel Taskmaster. This guy. Done. That's the way to do it. But I don't know. I love the instrumentals in the Hearthstone music. It's very soothing. Very soothing indeed. Inner Fire? Is that the... Probably has Inner Fire. And there's the Inner Fire. Glorious. Wow. Sylvanas? Oh, Sylvanas would have been good just then. Wouldn't it? Just glorious. We're gonna get all our super trigger minions going. We can't kill that yet, so we're going to just hope for the best possible combo of all times. Probably has something that's going to take this out. It is between Shadow Word Pain and Shadow Word Death. Yep. That puts us dead next turn unless we perform a miracle. No miracle for us. Yep. No miracle for us. Well, shoot. That's depressing. That is a depressing loss. But... Oh, back to rank 20. It burns inside. It burns so good. You know, we're gonna do one more. We're already losing. May as well take another match. Why not? Have another sip of water. Glorious. Glorious life-giving liquid. It is freaking hot in this room right now. If I were a smart man, I would open a window. But, like an idiot, I'm concerned that any breeze may interfere with the sound quality of my recording. So I suffer. I suffer. We don't want these guys yet. They're no good to us yet, even though, you know, they'd be awesome. Turn 5, turn 6. Done and done. In fact, I don't know why I didn't do that. That was probably a stupid move. Shoot. Oh well. Maybe it'll work out for us. Maybe I'm brilliant and I don't even know it. Okay. So I'm going to go with the oh so controversial double leper gnome, because what's worse than one rotting gnome? Two rotting gnomes. I can dig it. I'm digging it. Yes, sirree. Yo. Well, we can start with that. My leper gnomes did the mighty 4 damage to him. It's fantastic. I think we'll egg right now. Egg is a very fun AoE deterrent. It's good silence bait. All around fun card. Yes. And we can double whirlwind if we have to and trigger it. Which, ironically enough, would also eliminate this. But we're not going to do that yet. Let's see what else he gets on the field. If we can double whirlwind and ruin his life, that is ideal. Now we're gonna double whirlwind. Maybe not. Maybe that was a bad idea. But hey, it's a trade, right? Trade's pretty good. Or not. Stupid warlocks. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drop that down there. The offensive Cruel Taskmaster move. Armor up. Warrior out. Oh, too much taunt. Too much taunt. Okay, this is good. So we're gonna start with the higher health guy. Drop him, let him deal with that. That will, you know, he's gonna have to either silence it or... That's fine. Ooh. If we get this on the field now and take that out. Use this for that. Armor up. It's gonna end that. That's fine. Ideally, what we want to be able to do is trigger this.
Give me a quest.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard though. It's going to be hard. It's a rough combo to try to trigger.
It's time for a little roll. Ready to ride.
Not so fast, buckaroo. Ooh, this is bad. That's what that is. It's just terrible. Let's do this. That. Armor up. Risky business. Very risky business. Oh, so much death. We're gonna do this. This could be the end of us. I think we lost. Maybe not. But I think we did. He'd have to have a terrible hand for us to not have lost. There's the win. Yep. There is the win. Oh. Did that not actually happen? How did I miscount that? Does that do... Okay. Well. That's fine. The holy combo. Oh. Even if we lose now, I'm happy. Oh, that was amazing. Oh, jeez. Oh, that was fantastic. Pride shall be your downfall. Yup. Oh, not even a chance. Not even... Oh. Oh, yeah. Yep. Glorious. Oh. Kenny... 3... Well... We have. I don't think anything by itself can get through this. Okay, there it is. That's how he's gonna get through it. That's the end. We were oh so close. We had the chance. We must admit defeat, unfortunately. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. It has been a fantastic episode. I am oh so pleased that you tuned in, and I will see you next time.